I just couldn't believe it. I was so in shock just to hear something like that.
NBC2 is learning a 9-year-old girl was accidentally killed by her 7-year-old brother. That's the breaking news out of Fort Myers tonight. Thank you for watching NBC2. I'm Peter Bush.
And I'm Brenna White. Family friends tell us the little girl named Ari was a blessing. NBC2's Gage Goulding is back at the scene of the tragic shooting on Fowler Street, learning more about Ari and how the kids got access to the gun.
Sunday will mark 1 week since a child was shot and killed outside of this Little Caesars. Tonight, we're learning more about the 2 children who found a gun with them in the backseat of their car. A close family friend telling me a 9-year-old girl was shot and killed by her 7-year-old brother.
Something like that, it just breaks my heart.
The family friend who didn't want to show her face on camera telling me 9-year-old Ari was killed Sunday night.
Ari was a nice little girl. She loved to smile.
She was a cheerleader and looking forward to her 10th birthday this August.
She liked to play sports. She was just outgoing, and she was a blessing to her mother.
FMPD says a loaded gun was sitting in a backpack in the backseat of a car. Ari and her 7-year-old brother sitting in the backseat with one other person and someone else in the driver's seat. The children finding the gun and Ari's brother firing it. A bullet striking his hand while his sister was shot in the arm and chest. Ari died from her injuries.
I was nervous when I found out it was a kid that got shot.
Roxanne Carey was working Sunday when the gun went off.
I looked across the street and they were huddled around what appeared to be a body.
Her biggest question?
Why was the weapon not concealed, and why was it not on safety?
FMPD saying a 17-year-old was given permission to drive the car to Fort Myers Beach earlier that day. She had a seizure and went to the hospital. That's when a friend hopped in the driver's seat. However, the question still remains. Who left the gun loaded in the back seat? And why hasn't anyone been charged? Fort Myers police telling me they're not ruling out charges just yet, but have more investigating to do first. In the meantime, the family friend is hoping this tragedy turns into a teaching moment for parents, just as it has for her.
Do not touch the gun. Do not touch the gun. This is a real gun. It doesn't have a safety, and it's for adults only.
Reporting in Fort Myers, Gage Goulding, NBC2.